Hello, this is Latana from the Latana Army. This is my first YouTube video, and today, as you can see, we're going to be playing Astroneers. The aim of this video to start with is just to show you the mechanics, how to get started. So if you already know all that, then I've got another video coming out soon that will show you like the next bit. But for now, let's jump straight in. So this is where the game launches. You can pick your spaceman. Got a little fat spaceman there, tall spaceman. Oh, he's a cool looking spaceman. He's got like an orange suit, and I don't even know what he is. He looks out of place. We're going to go with orange. He's pretty stylish. I like the graphics on this. I like how it's just kind of works. What's this camera? Oh, how cool does space look? Alright, that's cool. Whoa, okay. So through the clouds. Gonna land. Got to remember, this game's in early access, so there's a lot to learn and a lot to pick up. The first thing which I can see around here is we're gonna go for the resin. Resin is what you use to expand your base. Now you press. First off, I'll tell you what we'll do. Can you see this pipe that's attached to this like blue pipe thing? That keeps my oxygen up. Now if I press Q, you can see on the top here I've got this blue bar, and what that does, that's my oxygen, and that allows me to breathe. And if that goes down, then I die. There's not really any sort of consequence to death, so you'll be absolutely fine with that. So we press E to get the terrain tool up, and we'll collect some of this resin. I want just a few blocks so I can show you how we start. It's getting dark already. Right, did you see this bar up the middle? The reason I can't use my terrain tool now is because this runs out. I've got to wait for that to fuel back up. That's the power that I've got in my pack to use with my terrain tool. So you'll see that run out quite a lot early on, but there's ways, which we'll get to show you how to keep that up. Do you know, this is very convenient for the video. I've not set this up, this is a this is just a very lucky drop. So we'll start here. Look, so you click on this little toggle, if you like, on the base, and you extend it. Now you can use 2 and build something there, but I don't want to do that. I want to extend it again for reasons we will look at later. Just gives me more like options, if you like, with the base setup. So I can't set up anything there because we need more resin, so we'll go out and get that. We've already got a little bit still in the gun, look, you can see there. Let's get that little bit there, and this little bit here, and this little bit here. That's 1 resin. Didn't I see 2 lots? Oh yeah, there's some. Oh, there's loads. Perfect. So there's 2 there. Alright, that'll do us for now. So let's go back and we'll just build this up. And then the first thing we're going to get is a research lab. So printer, nope. We're going to get a research thing. And I need 2 compound. Compound looks like this. They're like floor clouds. So all you do is just collect these up. We need 2 of these. So 1. No, that's 1. Okay, so 2. And we're out of power. You can gather power off the floor sometimes. So we've got this here. That looks like power. So there you go. So what it'll do now is it'll draw in the thing. It'll draw from there. You can put it where you want. I usually stick it there. Just put it on the side there. Look. So let's get 2 lots of compound. I think we've got 3 lots now. Whatever. Right. Okay. So we'll go up here and we'll make the research thingamajig. So we'll hit that button there. Oh yeah. Awesome. Now there's no power in that, so we'll put some into that later. Now if you hold down, I think it's control, it levels the ground out. So there's a bit of compound still in there, but I want room for my base, so let's just make this all smoothed out so we can actually get to the printer if we need it. And we might be driving there later on, if we get good. So there we go. So we can now get to the base. Let's do this little bit here. Just get something like that. Okay, done. Good. So let's go and get some power. This little beacon over here, we got the power off the floor earlier, but we can use this little beacon here as well. Ooh, there's a cave down there. We'll be in there shortly. So let's get some of this. Give me more power. There we go. 3 lots of power. Yeah, that'll be enough for now. That refills that little thing what you just saw there. That refills, so we can use that. We can keep going back to that. It's good that it's near the base. So we go in the backpack and we'll just put the power on here. I'm going to take some power with me. If we're going into that cave. We need to find some more compound. I've just filled it all in. Let's not worry about that that way. So let's have a look for some more compound. Really? Is there nothing nearby? Okay. Loads of resin. Oh, power slides. Cool. Ah, there's some. I can see some. Oh, about my oxygen. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll go and fill the oxygen back up. So we'll just let that bar fill up there. Look, you see? And then we'll go and get that compound just over this here hill. We need to be quick because we don't want to not be able to breathe. So here we go. We'll get some of this. Yep. You. Okay. Alright, good. So we've got lots of compound there. So the reason that I have done that, that we've got lots of compound, is because we need to build what are called tethers. What that means is we can like extend the distance we can go from the base by making like a tethered line so we can get our oxygen through it. So we're going to do that next. Another reason I extended the base was because I can store little bits on here. So say if I don't want to use that compound just yet, I can just pop it on these base things. You can even use this one on the side of the base as well, and you don't have to use everything straight away. So we're going to make some tethers first. So all you do is just use these arrows along the bottom and press I, and they use compound to make. So that's one lot of tethers. Should we do 2? No, we'll make a solar panel. Actually, yeah, let's do a solar panel. And we can put that on a backpack, and that means that when it's sunny, unlike now, the power will restore without us having to collect like power crystals like these ones. So, I'll tell you what else we could do with a beacon, and that'll just show us where the cave entrance is. Good. All right. So let's find the cave entrance first, because I don't remember where it is. We saw it, didn't we? Where did we see the cave? Where did we see the cave? I can probably hear you guys shouting at the screen right now and telling me, it's over that way. But, Ah, there it is. There it is. Stand away. Right, so we're going to put the beacon down here. And then that will tell us, the cave entrance is right here. And then we'll get a tethered line. Oh my god, that was embarrassingly close to where we already started. So then we'll get a tethered line. There you go. See the oxygen going up? So we've got that. All you do is press T and just drag them. You place it. There's like a line that comes up. Just put that down there like that. Like so. Put another one there. Right, I think we're going to run out of tethers quite quickly. There's some power in there. So what we'll do now, we'll get some power to take in with us. Da, 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 da. There we go. And we'll take that with us. And we'll just get some of that compound off the base. And then we can make some tethers to go in with. Because the worst thing you can do is run out when you're in there. So, tethers. Here we go. I don't even know what everything does yet. I've not had a lot of time on this game, so, you're kind of learning with me at the minute. But let's see how we get on. See, now I've put the beacon down, it's got this little blue thing, so I can always find my way to the cave entrance, which is cool. Okay, good. Let's go. So we'll make us, whoa. See, now that is the kind of thing that this game does to you. Right, okay, so, okay, so we need to bridge our way across there. So if you press Alt, get your terrain tool, press Alt, that will actually put, look, like so. Because I'm a chicken, I'm just going to make the bridge really wide. Because I have, you'll fall down a lot in this game. So there's our bridge. Looks good. Does it look safe? Is that a safe bridge? Yeah, that's a safe bridge. So we need to be careful here. So let's put the tether down straight across it. Hopefully we'll follow the tethers to some something a bit more interesting. Oh, cool. Right, the tethers do also provide, as you can probably see, they provide light. Right. Now, some plants spew out like this green, like gas. So all you do is just pull out the root there like that. Now we're going to take that back because we can use things like this to put on our research thing later on. So I'll just pop that like there. And we can come back for that later on. I don't know if things disappear or not. I've not noticed them disappear. But I can tell you if they do or not. Right, okay, so what's this stuff? There we go, carve our way out. Oh, that's fuel. I'm guessing that's for ships like later on, but we're nowhere near that kind of level yet, if you like. So let's see what this stuff is. Is this more fuel? Is that what this is? More fuel? Oh, what's this? Aluminium ore. See that plant behind? We need to get that before it starts spewing out gas at us. Oh, see the gas there? That's coming straight towards us. Oh, there's 2 roots in there. Sweet. Okay, so put them. I'll take them to the entrance because we'll need to run back with everything later on anyway. So where did we come? We came up here. I'll just put it with the other one for now. Okay. I'll go and get the other one. There it is. There we go. Sweet. It's a really cool little game. Like I said, it's it's kind of like The Martian, I guess. Remember the film The Martian? Featuring Matt Damon. So it's kind of like, here we go. So let's get all this together. This seems to not form very well. So you only need a little bit, and it seems to. Here we go. What else we got? Yeah, so I'm guessing tethers can go underground as well. So that's normal. There you go. Right. Oh, there's some more here. Okay. Nothing that's going to help us much. Yeah, don't be like me and keep forgetting your tethers either, because that can work out bad. Oh, what's that stuff? Is that the same? Okay. You have to try and make sure you can get back up sometimes from these places. I don't know what that is. Oh, tethers again. Come on, guy, get with it. Get with the program. Okay, what's this stuff? Copper, yes, I know we need that. I don't know what for. But I know one of the games that I played that was really hard to find, so... Can we get another? Okay, is that a hole down to... Let's get a... Where's that go? Oh, right, okay. It looked a bit bottomless then, didn't it, for a second, but okay. Alright, so let's fill that back up, just because it looks dangerous. Ah! Okay. Maybe not how... Quite how I planned that. Okay. Try that again. Good. Better. Much better. I'm out of tethers as well, so this is probably a good time to head back. We can use the researcher and we can see what we can make from these precious metals that we found in caves. You'll find more metals in caves than what you'll find. You know, you'll not usually find these typically on planets. That doesn't mean never, but I'm not saying that. You know, I don't know if you'll find them on other planets. So I'm gonna do like a little little production line to move these up. So we'll just the bridge, yeah, the bridge. Okay, so we're back at the base with our bulbs, so I've carried them all back out of the cave now. So what we're going to do, we'll put these onto here, onto the research thing that we built earlier on. And then what we do is we just, because it's got power to it, make sure these bars are full. The way these bars get full, you just put the power onto the, onto the research table. And that is it. So you just pretty much put that one on there like so. And then what we'll do, we will press the research button. And this will give us something new that we can use and then we can make. So let's have a look. It's exciting stuff. We can make a fuel condenser. Guys, I can't say what that does because I have no idea. But we'll work that out later on. Right, okay. And got another one, the green one. Come on. You can see there the fuel fills back up. So we do it, give us something cool. Filters. I don't know if this is in like a set order or like I don't know if you always get these or if it is a lottery when you just get certain things or if the actual plants themselves make a difference, I don't know. Compound. We've got a compound. Well, we need more tethers anyway, we're out of tethers. Okay. Good. Good. So now we're going to expand the base some more. So let's store this stuff. So we'll put the copper ore on there. And we'll put the... Alright, it's ore, isn't it? So we are going to need to smelt this down into something. So we're going to need a smelter? Is that what it is? I don't know. So let's go and get some resin first. So we need some to extend the base. Let's work this out. So we need... one to expand the base, so we need at least 3, 4, 5 resin we need. So let's go and find, excuse my cold by the way guys, so let's go and find 5 resin. Ah, it's all over there, look. Okay, so let's go. Electric slide. Is that an electric slide? I don't even know what that is. Should we tether out here? Yeah, let's just to be safe. Okay, I could have done with bringing some power with me. Seems we need 5, but hey ho. So, how many is that? 1, 2, 3. Well, that's pretty good. So let's see if we can get any more. 3, 4. One more before the power runs out. I don't have the power. Oh, I definitely do not have the power now. Right, so we need to just let the power come back. Only takes a few minutes, you can see there. It's like it's going up quite quick. If it was sunny, it would go up quicker with my solar panel. But it's, as you can see, there is a day and night cycle in this game with it orbiting. I could run over there, but by the time I've got back for what we need, it will not be worth it. So, is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So, let's go back to the base and I'll show you why we need a 5. Let's power slide it back. Okay. Alright, so we'll expand this way. So the first one we need is there. That's 1 resin. And then we need... Do you know what? We probably should go out again, so we might need more resin. There we go. No. There you go. That's 2. And then we need some... Oh, the fuel condenser's there, look. Again, couldn't tell you what that does. I'm guessing it makes your fuel go a bit longer. We've got a research smelter. So we know we've got the compound, or we did have. Yes, we do. So we can put that in our backpack. Like so. Is that in there? Yep, 1, 2. And then we will make the printout, and then we can put the metals into it. And then do it that way. So let's go. Now, because it's got power in the... if the power was in there still, which it isn't, but if it was... what we could have done then is it would have took the power from there, ran it through these pipes on the base and put it to there as well. But because we haven't got any, we can't do that. So let's go and get some power. and then we can melt this. Okay, that's rubbish. Didn't even get enough for one lot. What about this on the floor here? Is this still a thing? Nope. Tiny bit here. We are really just gathering scraps here at the moment, aren't we? So, alright, let's go in. I saw some in here. Huh. I wonder if that fuel that we found down here would do the would power it as well. I don't know. We'll test that later. Once we've got up and running. How much power we got there? 2 lots of power. Okay, I'll store some on the side here just because we can. Yeah, I don't know if I'm comfortable going much further. Alright, let's just get this from here and then we'll make tracks. Got another there? Yeah, we do. Alright, that's enough. So let's head back up. Okay. That's better. It's a lot brighter now. Now what I'm going to do, I'm deliberately not going to put the power on here. I'm going to put it over here. Just to show you guys how it can power all the base up. So if I put the power in there and there, check it out. See this yellow going through the pipes? And then it fills up here. I mean, you can just put it straight on there if you like, either or. And I think this holds 4 at a time. 3 and 4. So I might be better off putting the power over there just in case. Okay, so I've got spare resin. I'll put that on the base over there. Alright, so let's go. So if we press now, we should get, yeah, materials that we can use. And then the power look's taken from over here. Let's fill the bars back up. Good, so we've got power. Let's just have a look what we can make. Filters. I think we can make a... Yeah, let's get a wind valve. So we've got the sun and then we've got the wind. So that should be enough. Perfect. So if it's sunny or windy now, we can use that. So we've got some copper left. And we've got another aluminium thing. Anything else what we need? I don't even know. Yeah, probably the next step would be a printer. So for that, again, we need the resin. And if you remember last time I built the base and I've left these like kind of cog things in the way so we can expand out, so we can come out here. Let's just zoom out, make sure we're getting this right. Okay, good. How far can we go? Oh, this is it, okay. Might be able to do something in the settings with that. I don't know. Alright, so we'll end it here. So you kind of get the general gist of it. So what we do to start with then, we've got the research thing there. So we can now go into caves. We've got our backpack with the solar panel on it and with the wind tether. So, you know, the wind vane, whatever you want to call it, so we can get some energy from that. So whether it's windy or sunny, we can get extra energy. So we don't have to carry as much around with us now if we're exploring on the top of the surface. And we've now got our smelter, so if we do find anything in said caves, we can come back and make it into blocks and we can do it. Thanks for watching, guys. You know, if you liked the video, please, you know, support me because it is my first ever video. So, you know, subscribe. I'd love to hear your comments. Tell me I could do something better. If you want to see different games in the future, let me know. You'll follow me on Twitter as well. I really enjoyed making this video, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next Latana Army video. Take care.